Hey everybody! I was I was gonna see what if I could find a cool game on coolmathgames.com and look at this. King Court Chess. I've never played it, but time to rally the court one move at a time. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I've never played this before, I've never seen it. Every level starts with a king selected. You can select any piece that is highlighted. I've rallied the court to my cause. Level 2. There we go. Not all pieces move linearly. Oh, okay, I see. Some pieces move diagonally, horizontally, and jump. So the king can move to either of these pieces. The knight has to be last. So queen, then the pawn, and then because the pawn captures diagonally, you hit the knight. It appears I've made a mistake. Hold up. What am I doing wrong? What is this button? Ah, okay. There's 28 levels. I got a ways to go. Not all pieces move linearly. Some pieces move diagonally, horizontally, and jump. Okay, well I only have two options. Either this. Oh, whoops. Okay, so it's based on the pawn's movement, not how it captures. Which makes sense. We're all on the black pieces. We're all on the black side. Okay, easy enough. Try this level, it's a bit trickier. So this bishop is the crux of it, but the knight gets there. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. I've rallied the court to my cause. I'm an expert. What can I say? One last thing. Pieces can also move through other pieces. Okay. Interesting. So that's different from chess. Return to game. No ads, please. Okay. So the knight has to be last. Easy enough. I wonder if the pawn, if it's just one horizontally, or if it moves up like that. Yeah. Let's just see if I went here. Yeah, it doesn't go sideways. So that's correct. Let's see. Here, 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 here. Bishop. Nope. This bishop has to be last. Okay, so it's like... It is not like that. Take me back. Hold on. Oh, the queen can jump? But that doesn't matter. I see it. The rook goes all the way here, and then you've... Okay, I see it. I see the challenge. We start with the king, and we try to get everyone else. Easy. The greatest to ever do it. Incredible. Listen, if they make this too difficult for me, I'm gonna be mighty ashamed. I'm feeling very confident right now. Level 13, sorry. I can move chess pieces, but I can't count. Unfortunately, they didn't teach that in school. They only taught me how to play chess. Let's see. We need to get you. Alright, return to the game. Whoops. Take me back. That doesn't work either. Hold on. How do we get... Oh, the queen. Okay. Wait a sec. Oh, but the bishop can then... Okay, so from the queen we get the knight, then to the bishop, then to the rook. Oh, and then the knight gets to the pawn. Okay. They did it yet again. Do you think the pawn can get to the rook? Let's just see. It can. Interesting. Okay. So there we go. Let's see. If we get the pawn first, get the knight, the rook, the knight, the rook, the queen, the bishop. Very nice. Okay. I see the game. You know, it's a nice game. Not gonna throw shade at it. If you're not sure, just throw things on the wall until it sticks. There we go. See what sticks, rather. Let's go like that. Like that. And oh geez. On it, you know, if they make a really big board, I could see this being pretty complicated. It becomes like an order of operations. Because the knights would be tricky. The knights here are already a little tricky. How do I get all the knights? So the king can get these two. The rook and the queen can get this one. Rook, queen, or king can get this one. But from here, this knight gets there. I don't know. I've messed up. I was talking all this. I was talking mad game, and here I am, getting humbled by the by King Court Chess. Okay. Pretend you never saw that. I hope everyone had a good day today. My day was pretty good. I covered at a junior high school where, I mean, it was a lot of fun. What can I say? I showed some of the students, you know, that video of Toad from Mario singing, the Titanic song, made before the advent of AI or AI voices. Super good stuff. I probably listened to that version of the song more than the actual one, but it's just so funny. The kids were dying. They loved it. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, king can only go to 1. From the knight you can go there. So let's try this. I've messed up. Because you can't get to the other complex. Oh, so from here you go here, 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 here. And we're good to go. I feel like some of these probably have multiple ways to solve it. I just realized. It has to end with that pawn. Meaning, it can't... That means this bishop has to be taken before this pawn. Because that's the only option. And same thing with these guys. Yeah, so you go here, 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 here. I messed up. Hold up. Okay, go from there to here, 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 here. Easy. I think we had 3 left. Was that right? Yo, we're almost done. We got four puzzles left. Oh, yeah, real smart. Let's go. Let's see. Why would I do that? Okay, well, obviously it has to end with this pawn because it can't go anywhere. So, working backwards, from here, it has to be one of these two. The only way it could be this pawn, for example, is from one of these guys. Let's see. No one can reach this rook other than this king and this rook. And then the only one to reach this rook would be the knight or this bishop. I'm saying a lot of words, or this bishop actually. We need to do more about these pawns. Huh, okay. So if we want to finish with this pawn, it has to come from one of these two pieces. If it hits this piece, it cannot be this piece, or how do I say this? You have to hit this piece before this piece, and it can't be, once you get onto this line, it has to end. Because, no, that's not true. You can hit the queen. But once you hit this pawn, it has to end. Because if you hit this pawn, you can only get to the queen, and then if the queen goes anywhere that isn't this pawn, you're unable to get to the pawn. So, what if we got to the queen first, and then try to finish it so that it ends up on this rook? So that might look like queen, knight, queen. Hold up. How about rook first? And then can't be this rook. So bishop. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 3 more. Who's a tricky one? I don't see any spot where it has to end. So let's just try to go through this logically. Okay, we have to be careful here. Oops. Got it. Alright. 2 left. Okay. Same situation. There's no piece where it has to obviously end at. The pawn seems the least flexible. So let's start there. We hit the knight. You know, if we did this. Not quite. No matter who you hit, we're 1 short. Yeah, that couldn't have been avoided. Okay, let's try again. What if we went here? No, because the pawn only goes forward. what if we went here, here, what was it again? Here, 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 here. Okay, I believe this is the last level, and we'll have beaten the game. I'm going to grab the pawn, who leads to the rook, who leads to this knight, who leads to the bishop, who leads to the queen, who leads to this queen, who leads to the bishop, knight, rook, queen, pawn, bishop. Long live the king. Well, it appears I've beaten the game. That was cool. Yeah, nice game. I feel like there's more you could do there if you made a larger map. But I didn't try to make the game, so what do I know? Real cool. I enjoyed that. I hope you did as well. Please like or subscribe if if you want to see, I don't know, more Let's Look at These Games, and I'll see you next time. Bye!